You remember the movie Groundhog Day? It was a 90s movie with Bill Murray, and he lived the same day over and over and over again. Sometimes being a financial advisor is kind of like living Groundhog Day. You answer the same questions over and over because people are always looking for the same information. If only there was a way that I could record answers to their questions and then they could just watch them somewhere. Hi, I'm Antonio Cibella with Vision Wealth Management. Welcome to the latest video. What we're talking today is jobs, the role of jobs in the economy. A question I'm asked all the time is, what do you think is going to happen with the economy? Now, whether it's starting a downturn, as we appear to be doing right now, whether the economy is going very well, people are always asking, what do you think is coming next? Caveat, I have no crystal ball, neither does anyone else. Nobody can tell the future. There are a lot of things that you need to consider and look at, but if you can boil it down to one thing, one data point, one thing to watch, it's jobs. It all comes back to jobs. And the reason is this: we are a consumer-driven economy. You hear that all the time. Depending on exactly how you look at the numbers, roughly 70% of our economic output is based upon some version of consumption. What that means, people earn a living, they make a paycheck, and they spend that money. They spend it on their rent or their mortgage. They spend it on stores and on things that they need to live. Maybe some money for entertainment, having fun, going on vacation, etc. All of that money fuels the economy. So if somebody earns a paycheck, the places that they spend that paycheck, that creates jobs at that place. That creates profits for those business owners. The employees who receive paychecks at that institution, store, whatever it may be, they can then go out and consume. They can go spend their paycheck wherever they would, which creates additional jobs. So when you have a strong economy, you have the ability for people to find work if they want to find work and to earn a meaningful wage. If that happens, it starts this cycle for good where things are going well in the economy and they tend to continue to perpetuate themselves until something substantial happens that pushes it the other direction. Recessions are often marked by cutbacks, layoffs. If you start to see the unemployment number rising substantially, not just rising, right now we've had a historically low unemployment for quite some time. We have what's considered more than full employment by the Federal Reserve's definition. So it's okay if the unemployment figures rise somewhat, but if they really start to spike, if they really go, that's representative of the fact that people aren't able to find work if they want to. There are people who'd like to be working who cannot, and if they can't, they cannot consume. They don't have money to be able to spend on all of the things that they were. So the places where they were spending their money now have fewer customers, they have lower revenue, they have smaller profits, or maybe they have losses. What happens to that business? Then they go, well, we got to cut back. It's time to lay some people off. Now the people that they've laid off don't have the ability to consume, and so it starts a negative cycle, and it tends to perpetuate on itself until it finds a bottom and we start an economic recovery. So a lot more to it than that, but in general, if you're looking for one thing, watch the jobs reports, the unemployment report, how long people are staying unemployed, how many new jobs are being offered, because jobs drive most of the economic activity we have in our system, and if the job market is healthy, the economy will likely find its way through on a reasonable path. Something to watch out for, a little bit of financial education here, not a specific topic. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you soon.